Today we're going to go in depth for the best snipers to use in the DMZ. I see a lot of talk about this sniper and that sniper, but I'm going to use raw data to determine what the best snipers in DMZ are. Mind you, these are not in order from first to last. But before we get into that, I need to show you guys how I have this data. So first off, what you do is head to sim.gg, go over here to the Modern Warfare 2 gunsmith, then you'd go to the category of weapons. So I'm going to go to sniper rifles, then you'd go to the rifle you want to select. And once you're here, there's a lot of data that you can see, things such as fire rate, pre-fire delay, muzzle velocity, burst delay, etc. So with that, I found that taking the muzzle, barrel, and the ammunition, and this pretty much applies to all snipers, that's how you can get the most muzzle velocity possible out of your sniper rifle. Mind you that this number down here doesn't account for tuning. Tuning will increase or decrease it by a little amount, but it's not going to change that much. So with that data in mind, what we have for the Signal 50 is as such. We have this laser here. We have this barrel with this tuning. We have this muzzle with this tuning. We have this ammo with this tuning. And we have the 7-round magazine. Now, the reason that I like the Signal 50 is the Signal 50 has the fastest fire rate among all the snipers, allowing you to land those follow-up shots, knock somebody, and then take them down. Because if somebody does have something like a 3-plate vest, they're not going to go down in one hit. If they don't have something like a 3-plate vest, it's going to make it easier for you to finish them off once they've been down. For the next sniper, we have the MCPR. Now, this sniper right here, we're going to go ahead and use this bolt for a faster fire rate. We're going to go ahead and use this laser. Then we're going to go ahead and use this barrel with this tuning. We're going to go ahead and use this muzzle with this tuning. And we're going to go ahead and use this ammo with this tuning. Now, the thing that stands out about the MCPR is that the MCPR has a bullet velocity that is almost comparable to the VICTUS, VICTUS being the highest bullet velocity of all the snipers, but also has 10 in the mag and has a much better ADS time than both the Signal 50 and the VICTUS. Next, we have the VICTUS XMR, which seems to be a fan favorite. Now, this sniper, we're going to go with this laser. Then we're going to go with this barrel and this tuning. We're going to go with this muzzle and this tuning. Then we're going to go with this ammo and this tuning. And we're going to go with the 9-round magazine. Now, the VICTUS, it shines in the fact that it has the highest muzzle velocity of all the snipers. Outside of that, it doesn't really shine. Its rate of fire is okay. Its ADS times are about the same as the Signal 50. So it's really just about giving you the most bullet velocity possible so that you don't have to really worry about things like bullet drop when you're trying to hit targets from far away. Next is the SPX. Now the SPX, we're going to use this stock with this tuning. We're going to use this laser. Then we're going to use this muzzle with this tuning. And this ammo with this tuning. And lastly, the bolt. The SPX is amazing because it has a bullet velocity comparable to the Signal 50, but has a significantly faster ADS time than all the previous snipers I've shown you. So if you're more into that aggressive quick scoping, this is going to be the sniper for you. Now for our last sniper, we have the SPR 208. It's going to use this optic and this tuning, this laser, this barrel and this tuning, this muzzle and this tuning, and this ammo and this tuning. Now the SPR is similar to the SPX in which it's like an aggressive quick scope sniper. It has a good bullet velocity and it has a slightly faster ADS time than the SPX. So if you're looking for one that's still got decent bullet velocity and is a little bit quicker than the SPX, then this is the one to be for you. And lastly, there's one thing I want to go over with you guys. For these sniper rifles, I basically have one rule of thumb, and that's to get the most bullet velocity out of them. Outside of that, you could mix and match a lot of different attachments. So on the Signal 50, for example, the only thing you need is the barrel, the muzzle, and the ammunition. So you can take off everything else, right? Which means that you have 2 empty attachment slots that you can put anywhere to your preference. That could be going into an underbarrel, putting a bipod if you like to go prone in DMZ a lot and want to have no sway. That could be a laser for faster ADS time and better aiming stability. That could be a different scope. That could be the one that, gives you the bullet drop. It could be a thermal. That could be a bigger magazine size. It could be a rear grip for, ADS speed or flinch resist. It's really up to you. In my opinion, as long as you have, the core elements that give it the best bullet velocity possible, then you're really free to do whatever else you'd like, however you'd like to kit it, So keep that in mind when you guys are building these snipers, and I hope this helped you guys out. As usual, if you guys appreciate this content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Helps the algorithm, helps me. I appreciate you guys' support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.